Hey guys, James here, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to look at the SX Guitars SST62 Plus. Just to run you guys through some of the specs, it's a basswood body with a vintage white poly finish. It's got a mint pickguard. As you can kind of guess from the 62 in the name, it's based on a 1962 S-type guitar. It has a Canadian rock maple neck with a rosewood fretboard, and the fretboard radius here is 12 inch, so pretty flat. You won't get caught up during any bends in this. Really nice to play across the whole neck. The neck shape is just, I would say, like a standard C shape, standard Fender style neck. And even the headstock shape looks really great on this guitar. As you can kind of tell from the description and obviously from the link below, which I'll link you to, these can be picked up at James's Home of Tone here in the UK. They are £150. They come with an SX Guitars branded gig bag, and as you would have heard in the intro track, they sound phenomenal for the money. So I'm going to be running you through a couple of sounds on the guitar. Just completely clean to start off with. I'll be running through the pickup selector and the different pickup positions. I've got a tiny bit of reverb on from my Strymon Big Sky in the stereo loop on my Kemper. The profile I'm using is a blend of a Benson Monarch and a Morgan amp. So what do you guys think of this guitar? Personally, I love it. I was super surprised when I found out the cost of it. I was even more surprised when I first plugged it in. Now, the only gripe I have with the guitar is just something I'm used to on my own Strat, is that there is no tone control wired to the bridge pickup. So the first mod I would do to this guitar is wire in a tone pot to the bridge pickup. Now, it does sound good if you're like me. I had to tailor my amp a little bit just to knock off some high end because I mainly play on the bridge, even on a Strat. But every position on this guitar sounds great. Even the pickups I found tend to be like one of my favourite things about this guitar, because they sound so good. I really can't believe this guitar only costs £150. Now, another thing to remember is that it is a £150 guitar. Everything on this guitar isn't going to be perfect. A couple of great things are the vintage style tuners. Basically free locking machine heads. Vintage style tuners are some of my favourite, where the string goes in the top, loads in from the top, and you wrap it round. Who needs locking tuners when you have vintage style tuning keys? Now, the neck, again, another big selling point of this guitar. Super easy to play. Can bend for days, it won't choke. Surprisingly, this guitar has a lot of sustain, as you would have heard in the videos, and also acoustically. You can feel the neck and the body vibrating together. It's something I always look out for when I pick up a guitar for the first time, is does it feel resonant, does everything vibrate? If I play a chord, can I feel the body and the neck moving? Big selling point for me. Now, the only gripe, again, apart from the tone control and the bridge, would maybe be the hardware. Again, we're not expecting miracles at £150, but if you had a old Strat trim, I would throw it on here. It's the only thing that isn't my favourite thing about this guitar, but all the big things like the body shape, the finish, the look, the feel of the neck, even the headstock shape. I really can't believe I'm saying it, but I really like the headstock. It's so close to what we're used to seeing on this type of guitar that honestly, even when I've shown people who have come round, they can't believe it's not a F-type guitar. And especially for the money, when I tell them how much it is, it's basically cheaper than a lot of overdrive pedals. And if you are looking for a S-type guitar to add to your rig, I would definitely pick up an SX guitar. So if you guys have any other questions about this guitar, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favourite thing about this guitar is. If you'd like to pick one up in the UK, James's home of Thain will be linked in the description down below. James does a great job if you want setting these guitars up when you buy them. It's an extra cost, but it's definitely one that's worth it. James set this one up for me with a set of 10s. I normally play 11s, but I thought 10s would be cool for this guitar, something a little bit lighter, and he's set it up to perfection. And like always guys, any other questions, you can get me on Instagram. My handle will pop up here. It would mean the world to me if you would like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.